Hi everyone, Susan Winter here. Thank you for coming to my channel, subscribers, members. If you're new, take a look. You like it, press the subscribe button. Oh, and the notification button so you know when I have new material. I am continuing with your question and answer. This one is on the chronic fear of rejection. Now this is important. You may describe it in different terms, but this nagging, ongoing discontent, this anxiety over being rejected has really seemed to seep into our current dating environment because everything that's going on right now is so ambiguous, undefined, no context, and no structure. So this is a question written to me by Shay. So Shay writes, "Hi Susan, my question is, how do you deal with the constant fear that you will be left or rejected, even if things are going well in a relationship or a friend with benefits situation? I also want to say thank you for all your content. I spent days crying until I discovered your channel and went from being in a state of total despair to feeling self-assured and empowered." Oh, wow. I honestly can't thank you enough, X. Shay, that is so beautiful. I really appreciate that. That's my hope for this. This is why I'm doing what I do. So thank you for this. And if you don't know, those of you who write me, I write you back with your email address and I let you know that we are going to air your request, okay? Because I want to make sure that people see it. And it's really exciting when I take your topic for the live show on Thursdays and you show up on the live show and contribute. So, Shay, this is for you and I will be emailing you when this goes live. First of all, I have a feeling that you have not clearly defined what you want. It's vastly different to say in a relationship or in a friends with benefits. These are two completely different constructs. I sort of have a feeling that you're taking what people are giving you, which means you're not driving the car, okay? You need to know what your preference is at any point in time. Granted, it could be the summer, you could just want a hot weekend. But know what you want. Be clear about what you want. Be clear about how you state it. And make sure that everybody understands what's going on. I have a feeling that you are living in response to whatever you're being given. Maybe you're in a friends with benefits thing right now, which of course you should feel uncomfortable. What is it? It's kind of like some in-between thing, unless it's what you really, really, really want. But why do you always feel that you will be rejected? Have you always been rejected every single time? Firstly, we have to ask, are we doing an honest assessment of what has been happening in our lives? Is it just that once or twice we got hurt and so we make it like the whole story? Or is it that every single person you have been with has rejected you? If that's the case, we got to work together because I got to see what it is. But I don't think it is. So it's just that a few people rejected you. But why? Did they reject you or did they reject what you wanted? There's a difference. Maybe they rejected the fact that you want a committed relationship. Maybe they rejected the fact that you wanted to be a priority. Maybe they rejected the fact that you don't want them to just give you a what's up and come over at 2 in the morning. Maybe they didn't treat you well. Maybe they were unkind. Maybe they were inconsistent. And they rejected you because you were not going in the same direction. And what you wanted was a little bit too much work for them. So ask yourself this, did they reject me as a person? Or did they reject what I wanted to get from them? Because they didn't want to give it to me. Probably didn't want to give it to anybody. You're going to find a lot of clarity in those two questions that you ask yourself. Is it everybody rejects me and did they reject me or what I wanted? Because then when you have an honest assessment, you will know what's going on Thank you, everyone. Susan Winter for SusanWinter.net. So great to have you come to this channel. And if you have a video request for me, please go to SusanWinter.net, the contact page, and they're vacuuming outside in the hallway. Of course, this is New York City. If it's not sirens, it's something else. So thank you all, and thank you for this question. Happy dating.